Hello everybody, welcome back to the Chelsea career mode, and yes, this is episode 5, and hope you guys have been enjoying this series. To let me know, hit that like button and subscribe, helps me a lot, and thank you guys so much for support recently. But we're going to dive straight into this episode. This is going to be a massive episode. We're coming up, we're going to be playing lots of games, we're going to be quick simming a few of them, only because we've got 4 games in this month in a space of 21 days, and I really do want to get into that January transfer window. We don't have any real difficulty in matches really coming up, but we do have a few hard ones coming up after the transfer window. But yeah, we do have lots of other teams I think there was Sheffield there before, Wolves and Crystal Palace and Luton, I believe, are the 4 next games that we will be coming up against. But as you guys can see here, I am going through the squad and releasing these players. It just annoys me so much, and I'm so glad that EA have fixed this bug. Not bug, but have fixed this sorry, that you can release players because they're just on such a high wage at Chelsea. Even if you put them on a transfer list and teams come in for them, they always get rejected because they're not going to go down into a lower league with less wages. So they never get put through. These youngsters never go on and get sold. Some of them do, but the ones that don't, you can just release now, which is absolutely incredible. The max used to be 2, but now it's unlimited, I believe. But yeah, in that first quick sim match, we get a 4-0 win over Sheffield United. Very easy. We get the clean sheet. We get 4 goals. I believe Sterling got a hat-trick in that one, but he has been performing pretty well recently. Yeah, against this Wolves side, we should be getting a pretty comfortable win here away, but yeah, we don't get, it's not comfortable, but we do manage to squeeze a 2-1 victory over Wolves. Reece James getting himself a goal, but also a red card, which is unfortunate. But yeah, Crystal Palace, quite a good side in this career mode. They always sit around mid-table in real life and in this career mode, so it's not going to be an easy one. Hopefully we can get the 3 points, because then we don't. So this is going to set us back a lot. We really need this. The January transfer window can't come quicker than what it is coming, because we just really need to make some few signings. We really need a good cam back up to Nkunku, who we obviously know is injured at the moment, so we can't just be playing Palmer there in that position, and we need more squad depth as well in these massive games, as we do if we do get European football, so we'll be playing lots of games. So yeah, we're coming up against Luton Town, obviously. Very small stadium. I believe it's a capacity of 14,000 or something crazy like that. So yeah, as you guys know, their stadium isn't in the game, unfortunately. It'd be very, very cool to see their stadium in the game, but it's just not, and that's just how it is. But, Luton, we're going to play this game because I feel like this, I don't want to jinx it, but should be a pretty comfortable 3 points heading into the transfer window soon. But yeah, Luton are not messing about. They're coming out aggressive, taking on an early yellow card. No real reason to take Sterling out there, but they did, and sooner or later we did keep up the pressure. And as we all know, Luton aren't the best team in the Premier League, so we did take it down the left hand side, and Sterling, as he does, rapid, absolutely smashes it past the keeper to take us 1-0 up in around 20 minutes or so. But Luton have not given up, and they're going to make life difficult for us because they take a shot, and it's deflected off the bar, and Morris is there with the free header. I do think Sanchez could have done better there. He just like watched it go in, and also Levy Coble, who sort of just, you can't be standing by next to a defender, not a defender. A defender cannot be standing next to a goal scorer like himself. So we're gonna have to fix things up in this second half. 1-1 away from home. This second half has to be a good one because we just simply cannot drop points against Luton. If I do, I'll just be extremely embarrassed because that is just so sad. We did try and get off the mark here in the second half, but yeah, we were really pressuring them and trying to get them to make some errors, but sooner or later the pressure came too much for them, and Enzo Fernandez, as he always does, whips in that amazing cross and finds Levy Coble, the young centre back, smashes it past the keeper. Great header. It's quite powerful of a header, but you know, keeper maybe could have done better there, but very, very good header and very, very good goal to take us 2-1. I do want to see this game out. I don't want to be drawing or anything like this to Luton, but yeah, we're gonna have to see this game out very shortly. Maybe to get a goal here on this break. Very good few saves from Sanchez. So yeah, he's been playing quite well recently. Jackson trying to take on the back line. He got put in the through ball and just couldn't take them all on and couldn't find a way to take the shot off. And then Morris again, Luton's number 9. That's his third goal, I believe, in the Premier League this season. And he's gotten 2 against us and has made it 2-2. Sanchez, I am questioning you a little bit, buddy. You should be doing better, should be saving that. The defense was putting the pressure on, but you know, we got to make this. We got to score, because we can't. It's just, I might get sacked if we like drop points against Luton. So we can't be the team to drop points against Luton. To give him a point would be not ideal for us. But we did have a very clear-cut chance, and Enzo Fernandez could have made it 3-2, but unfortunately hit the post, and the post was still shaking for about 20 minutes longer. I just couldn't believe it. It was, and we do draw against Luton. I couldn't believe my eyes. Enzo Fernandez, it just wasn't meant to be our day against Luton. You know, everything was going for them, everything was going their way, but it just wasn't meant to be for us. Enzo hitting the post, very hardly, just had to place it, but hit the post. But anyway, the excitement comes and the wait is over. The transfer window is open, and oh boy, am I excited to make a few changes in this team. Sanchez has a release clause. I just figured that out. The team tried to buy him, but we offered him a new contract with no change, not much change, no extension on the contract, just a new wage and no release clause. So yeah, he's safe with us now, which is good to see. Few players to depart as well, but the main focus is to try and bring in a few more players. As you guys can see, we really are lacking a top goal scorer. Jackson with 8 goals, Sterling with 9, and Kunku with 9, who's obviously injured. And we do need some more creativity in that midfield, in that attacking third. So to take it away now, we've got an option to buy Osimhen, Vlahovic, or Unal in the striker spots. I'm gonna get rid of Unal in this. I'm gonna get rid of him from the shortlist. Osimhen looking like he's gonna cost around 100 million. We got 178 million, so Todd Boehly has definitely injected that money into the transfer budget, which is very good to see. But now we are going to get into big business here. it was a very big decision because Victor Osimhen only has a year left on his contract, hence why he is only valued at 110 million to 90 million. Perhaps we could get him for a bargain here. So I have decided to go for Osimhen, Vlahovic, 85 rated, Osimhen 89. You can clearly tell who is the better player, and also in real life, Victor Osimhen having many problems with Napoli currently as we speak, and he could fancy a move in real life to Chelsea, and I think it'd just be a perfect move for Chelsea and Napoli to get that much money. They can invest in their own strikers, but we have got and stolen Napoli's number 9. 105 million is what it takes to sign this man. All we need to do is to get his contract and seal the deal with personal terms. 25 years of age, Nigerian striker, 89 rated. He's an absolute beast. Can't wait for him to join the club, as he is just about to join the club in this career mode. So yeah, I was very tempted to go for Vlahovic, but since I saw him only with like a year left on his contract, it made lots of sense for him to come to Chelsea into the Premier League, take the next step of his career, a new challenge, a new chapter, and yeah, he's gonna be our number 9 for now, probably for the rest of the series. Nicholas Jackson is going to be our secondary striker for League Cups, and if Osimhen gets injured, hopefully he doesn't. But we know that this is not going to be a very very expensive transfer. He is asking for lots of money. I will give him the 500,000 bonus and the 175,000 on wage. He counters the signing on bonus for 780. I am totally accepting that. Victor Osimhen is coming to Chelsea, and I'm so excited for it. If you guys are to hit that like button, because I feel like this guy right here is going to be an absolute diamond in this career mode, and in January hopefully he can make a massive impact. And I also love that he has his mask there. Very cool addition EA added. Yeah, Pochettino cannot wait to get him into the starting 11, into the Premier League, because he just knows what he's going to bring to the team. He's going to bring that fire, pace, high, tall, strong. He's got everything in his traits. He can header the ball, he can finish outside the box, he can do everything. The number 9 suits him absolutely amazingly, and I just cannot wait. I'm that excited. So yeah, Osimhen is here now, and he's here to stay. The £105 million spent on this big money transfer move. They say I only got a C in that transfer rating. They say it's a good price, it's not anything outrageous. I thought that was a bit harsh, because if he had renewed his contract, he'd be going for like 150 million. But I think this is ridiculous. They think we could have got him for 85 million. Which is absolutely insane, and for me that's insane. So yeah, anyway, we got that deal over the line. Now we have Eljif Elmas, the double E, the North Macedonian cam. He's quite versatile. You can play in that cam, you can play on the wing. Not sure if I'm going to play him too much on the wing. He's just a backup to Nkunku. I'm not going to play him too much on the wing due to his pace. It's only like 78 or 76 right there, as we just could have seen. So yeah. So just realised that we're basically taking up over half of Napoli's attack, and this man might be just absolutely angry with us, because we're just taking half of his attack in Osimhen, and now we're going to try and get this deal over the line for 30 million. Eljif Elmas. They want this Sassy, and just under 10 million. There is no deal there. We're not letting go of potentially our best centre back, with Colwell there. hereabouts, but we might need to sign a centre back as well. But that's great negotiation. I think that was £32.5 million for the North Macedonian cam. Very promising transfer for us if we get this deal over the line. If we can just negotiate personal terms with this man right here, I think he would be an absolute wicked of a signing. So, yeah, to be quite honest, Pochettino cannot wait to get this dynamic duo in his starting 11, and I just find it insane how he's only 30, or around about 30 million, and I find it insane that he's only on 51,000 a week. I tried to offer him a rotational squad role. He wants an important. I'm happy with that. He will have an important squad role for the rest of this season. So he will have it for at least 4 or 5 months due to Nkunku's injury. Next season, maybe not. He will be in and out, but Nkunku there as well. Hopefully back fit again, fit and healthy. We're gonna offer him the 75. We're gonna offer him 85,000 a week and the 500,000 signing on bonus, and he agrees. His agent agrees. So yeah, we have got this deal over the line as well. So spending the big money in this January transfer window, we really did need it. We're currently sitting in, I believe, 6th or 5th place and like 4 or 5 points behind I think Manchester United, who are in that 4th place. So we're going to have to try and rack up these points. We're going to try and get into the top 4 as the board suggests us to, because we really just don't want to get fired in this first season. That'd just be a horrible start for us. So yeah, I'm not sure what the little bug there. He's just holding the kit wrong way around, but doesn't matter. He's got the number 13. I think he's gonna wear that number 13, but I might change it if I remember. 32.5. The board believes it's a B, so I'm very happy with that one. Did better negotiation skills than the one with Osimhen, so that's alright. 82 rated. He's gonna come in this squad, ready and looking for the assists, looking for the goals. So yeah, Wesley Fofana finally back from injury. So yeah, very good to see him back from injury. We got 2 offers from Gusto and Cucurella. Not keen on letting any of them go just this January transfer window, because we need some backups. As you know, Reece James quite injury prone, and Cucurella, I'm not keen on letting him go just yet. But we do have Manchester United in the FA Cup 3rd round, very tough 3rd round, and we do know what happened last time in the Premier League. We got 2 red cards and we suffered a massive injury. Nkunku touring his ACL and out for the season. So Manchester United, we do not want to be coming up against them, but maybe this time we can show some true fight and not get a red card. Victor Osimhen and Eljif Emes both starting. So yeah, maybe we can get a little bit of revenge this time on Manchester United and Erik ten Hag. The board does want us, Todd Bowley does want us to win the FA Cup. It's going to be a big ask for us to win a trophy in this first season, but we're going to try. We're going to give our best. And just like that, Manchester United start off the front foot, and it was just great play from Manchester United. The defence was a bit questionable, but they do get a great start for themselves. 1-0 up within 20 minutes to go, and they were looking like they were getting their second very quickly. They looked like they were going to get the bounce back pretty quickly, but Disasi has to be very careful here, because he did get sent off last time against Manchester United, but he's going to get the yellow card this time, and luckily it wasn't anything further. here was a great chance for Elmas to get his first goal for the Chelsea colours. It was a great ball over the top by Reece James, but he couldn't find the finish, but it leads to a corner. Chilwell takes it, and Victor Osimhen, the big man in the box, the goal scorer, the goal poacher, takes us to 1-1. What a finish, what a goal. Chilwell sends in a beautiful cross, and Osimhen, the hungriest in that 6-yard box, hungriest of them all, climbs up, and Onana cannot do anything about that header. It was just too powerful, too strong, too fast for him to react, and he's going to try and get the second here just before the second half, but doesn't manage to get it. And then he actually does manage to get it, because referee adds another minute off added time, and what a player Victor Osimhen is. The Chelsea fans are loving him. He's loving life here at London so far, getting the 2 quick goals. We get a corner. Onana learned his lesson, came out and punched it out, and then came back in, and Osimhen coming on, and just like the first goal, he was the quickest there. He got the finish away and takes us to a 2-1 lead against Manchester United in the FA Cup. So yeah, we're gonna have to keep this form up if we want to beat United at home. Mudryk with great footwork skills cuts into Elmas. He's gonna take Martinez on. He's gonna take a shot and finds the back of the net. I'm extremely proud of Victor Osimhen and Eljif Elmas's both of them debuts coming on and scoring goals just like that. He took Martinez on quite confidently and absolutely smashed it in that top left hand corner. Onana could not do anything about it. Now you can tell we are looking like a better team with a great 3 goals we have scored. Rashford finding himself in, sorry, I just dropped something there. Rashford finding himself in a pocket of space, couldn't get the goal because Sanchez with a great save, but it doesn't come. The goal comes very quick after that. Great teamwork by United, and Eriksen smashes it past Sanchez to make it 3-2 with still half an hour or so to go, so we cannot let this slip past us. I don't want to lose to United in this game, but Fernandes decides to take a shot and off the bar into the back of the net. Of course he does. Bruno Fernandes, the captain of the United side. I just couldn't believe it. It was just, again from a corner, they take a short corner out to the edge of the box from the outside of the foot. That was just an incredible finish. I couldn't do anything there. And to be quite honest, we had a few more chances, so did United. They did try to get, they well and truly could have been 4-3 up. They had a few chances, unlucky, hit the post. Martial smashing it straight at Sanchez, and he did save it, so great performance from the lads. But we're going to have to replay this FA Cup round 3 against United, so we're going to have to come out strong and better than ever. Osimhen, great first time performance. Fernandes, we're getting some offers here, but we're not letting go any of them just yet. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe at the bell. We have Fulham next in the next episode. Thank you so much for the support. Great massive signing. Osimhen has got off with a great start. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care and peace out.